and ever wonder why some villains stick with you long after the story ends, it's not just about power, it's about the journey. And for decades, fans have followed the epic tales of both One Piece and Naruto, witnessing incredible battles and unforgettable characters. Both series are giants in the shonen world, and their creators, Eiichiro Oda and Masashi Kishimoto, share a mutual respect. Um, but when it comes to crafting a truly impactful final villain, One Piece might just be showing Naruto how it's done. One Piece has consistently delivered complex antagonists, but Saint Nerona Imu stands apart. Introduced 8 years ago during the Reverie arc, Imu was initially a shadowy figure, pulling the strings from behind the scenes. This wasn't a sudden reveal, it was a slow burn, a carefully constructed mystery, and now in the Elbaf arc, Oda is finally unleashing Imu's full power and appearance, rewarding years of patient storytelling. Oda's approach is masterful. He didn't just create a villain, he wove Imu into the very fabric of the One Piece world. The world government's oppressive nature was established long ago, and hints of a hidden ruler, a god, were sprinkled throughout the story, even dating back to the Celestial Dragons. But the Void Century, a mystery spanning over 20 years, is now intricately connected to Imu and Joy Boy. This isn't just a villain reveal, it's the culmination of decades of world building. Compare this to Naruto's final villain, Kaguya Otsutsuki. And while Naruto boasts iconic antagonists like Pain and Madara Uchiha, Kaguya felt rushed. She appeared relatively late in the story, overshadowing the carefully crafted buildup of Madara. Her motivations were hollow, and the lore surrounding her character lacked the depth and complexity of Imu. It felt like a detour from a more compelling narrative. The Otsutsuki clan, while having potential, remained largely unexplained throughout Naruto, with further elaboration reserved for the Boruto sequel. This left a sense of incompleteness, diminishing their impact as a true threat. Kaguya's arrival felt like a forced conclusion, a letdown after years of investment in other villains. It's not about dismissing Naruto's villains. Pain and Madara are legendary, but in the context of a final antagonist, Kaguya simply didn't measure up to the standards set by her predecessors, or now by Saint Nerona Imu. Oda's patience, his dedication to world building, and his ability to connect seemingly disparate threads have created a villain that feels truly earned. So next time you're wondering what makes a great final villain, remember this. It's not just about power. It's about the journey, the mystery, and the years of careful. And it's planning, it's about creating a character that feels like an inevitable culmination of everything that came before. And right now, One Piece is delivering a masterclass in how to do just that. Speaking of villains, did you know that Saint Nerona Imu is the only character in One Piece to be referred to as God? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, I have Susuns.